Can he expect a full recovery? His condition at 5.
Oh, Jason, you poor darling. You inhaled your dinner like a starving man who hadn't been fed in weeks. So at least come here and have a glass of champagne, hmm?
Do I get my job back?
Of course.
So tomorrow we can start talking about assignments and stuff, right?
Well, not until we've finalized the terms of our agreement.
What terms?
I have something you want, and you have something I want. So, what do you say we negotiate?
Boy, Cass, whoever started this rumor about me coming on to Billy Douglas did a very efficient job. I am guilty in everybody's eyes. My father said that you ready for this? He ran into a girl at the hospital who said I was gay. Wonder who that girl was.
You denied it, didn't you?
That I'm gay? Absolutely not. To deny that is to say that there's something to deny. And it's very different than denying that I molested Billy Douglas, which I will deny to my grave. Not that it's going to matter to people like the Douglases or the McNamara's. I'm guilty.
Well, when you've got people like the Douglases and Mrs. McNamara, you can't win.
Yeah. And I'm wondering why it is that the people with the emptiest lives always have the loudest voices.
Just let it go. And see if I can take your worries away.
I just keep feeling like someone's gonna bust in here and catch us or something.
Hey, I already told you by tomorrow night my entire family is going to adore you.
Following your footsteps, I hope. Well, where is the family anyway, you know?
They're everywhere.
Everywhere.
Yeah.
It's a lovely thought.
Come on.
Oh, where are we going?
We are going to go through the library, out the back door, through the kitchen, up the kitchen stairs,
I see.
directly to my bedroom.
Your bedroom? Well, I'm shocked.
You're not shocked.
Oh, yes.
You're thrilled.
Let's go.
Whoops.
Busted.
Sorry guys, we're just on our way outside. Sorry.
Outside.
Excuse me. Come on, let's go.
Keep a good word for
Shh,
it.
don't say something like that. Oh, sorry.
I feel a little funny being here without the general here.
Oh, but I told you I called him and asked him if I could come get my dress for the engagement party out of the attic, and he said it was fine.
Yeah. This place has changed a lot since he started renting, huh?
I know. Still a lot of memories, though. Megan's spirit is here, you know that? Her dream house, one she was going to share with Jake.
Jake, I don't believe it! Jake!
One Life to Live, brought to you by MCI, the long-distance phone company.
I didn't want to bother anybody. I just wanted to come by and see the house one last time before you sold it. So I'm sorry if I surprised you. I didn't...
No, not at all, not at all. Look, how are things going in California?
Well, things are they're going.
We sure missed you, buddy.
I miss you guys. I needed to come by and see the house one last time before you sold it. What happened here? It looks like Winston Churchill moved in or something, huh?
What happened is Andrew's father. He's the one buying the house.
A general who's going to live here?
Yeah. Do you know him?
No, I know of him. Andrew, he told me all about him when we were in jail together.
Hey, Jake, tomorrow we're having an engagement party over at Landfair.
It's going to be a big midsummer's bash. Everyone's going to wear white. Say you'll come, Jake, please.
I'm not really in the party mood right now. Maybe I'll stop by on the way out of town. I'm going to come say goodbye to you guys.
Goodbye? Did I miss something here? Didn't we just say hello?
Jake, I think Megan would really like it if you were there with us.
Well, can I think about it? Okay. I'll catch you guys later.
So how often does this Suede call you at the radio station?
Just every other day, never on Sunday.
Uh-huh. I guess his broken heart is healing very quickly. I think he's got a sweet thing for you.
Stop that. That is what Max said, and both of you are wrong.
Right.
Now, he is just some lonely heart reaching out to a friendly voice on the radio. I can just see him right now. Probably a little lonely and just a little homely kid. He goes to state, you know, and he's just got all this extra time on his hands and no friends to spend it with. Sure can write, though.
Read some more.
Okay. Back in the middle of the country, back in the slow little town I come from, no one's getting famous standing in the spotlight. No one's making history back home tonight. Back where the trees bloom, then the leaves fall, and the snow comes. Back where you die, same old place you were born. No one's getting richer doing all the deals right. No one's making history back home tonight. Back where I couldn't wait to leave folks behind me. Back there, I bet they don't think of me at all. No one's getting lonely, missing me on the slow nights. I'm not making history back home tonight. You know, Suede says love's a lie, Wanda. I'm beginning to think he's right. All that love I dished out for Max, and I didn't get diddly squat back.
Hey, will you stop that? You just stop that. You got a lot to offer, and you just got to find a man that is going to have a big enough heart to accept it. That's all. Oh, my Jay is me. Give me that baby. Give me that gorgeous baby. Hey, dude, come here, dude. Come here, dude. Come here.
Got him?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
Did you get yourself all settled in?
Oh, yeah, Luna, thanks. Except I feel bad. I mean, we're taking over the entire place. I mean, my stuff and Duke's stuff.
You hush up right this minute now. You know I love y'all being there. Look at you. You just take all the room you need. Yeah.
You guys seen Jason?
No, what's wrong?
Well, John Russell came over yesterday for the meeting, and, well, he suggested that Jason and I live apart until Max's paternity is proven and the divorce is final. And Jason just didn't take it very well. He stormed out, and you guys, I mean, he looked like a puppy who'd been kicked on the side of the road, so I gotta find him.
It's really very simple, Jason. You want to help Leanne with the baby and the custody fight. And I'm prepared to give you the money to do it.
Just like that.
Yes.
And the catch is?
Don't you trust me, Jason?
The catch, Dorian.
You.
What?
I'll help you. She gets her baby. And I get you.
Yes?
Oh, hello. I'm Philip Clarkson. I need to see Mrs. Buchanan immediately. I wonder if you'd be kind enough to run along and get her.
My mom's in Bermuda.
Howdy. I'm Clint Buchanan.
Hi, Philip Clarkson. I serve on the vestry with Mrs. Buchanan, and I need to speak to her.
Oh, well, she's still on vacation. She won't be back until tomorrow. Come on in.
Listen, let's go make a couple sandwiches, all right? Okay.
Maybe I can help you.
Well, this is church business, but Bishop McBain is investigating some very serious allegations against Andrew Carpenter.
What kind of allegations?
He has been seen making advances towards a young boy.
What?
Billy Douglas, yes.
What? Andrew Carpenter is a very close friend of this family and has been for years. And Billy Douglas is a good friend of my son Joey. Are you seriously suggesting that...
Well, I'm sorry, Andrew Cannon. I mean, the situation speaks for itself.
Have these allegations been substantiated?
Well, the Douglas boy won't actually say anything.
Oh, well, there you are. I mean, this could be just vicious gossip, couldn't it? Has anyone thought to ask Andrew Carpenter?
He denies making any advances, but then, of course, he would, wouldn't he? However, I hope that you'll agree with me, Mr. Buchanan. The vestry must act, and act now.
Well, then, I don't think that you, as founder, should allow a homosexual to be co-director. He shouldn't be permitted to have contact with children.
First of all, how does anybody know that Reverend Carpenter is gay?
Oh.
And second, if he were, being gay does not make someone a child molester.
A complaint against Reverend Carpenter for interfering with a young man has already been filed.
Well, if we're dealing with molestation charges here, then that is a criminal matter.
Well, what do you plan to do about it?
I'm talking to you as the founder of this community center, not the district attorney. What actions do you wish me to take if the alleged victim's parents aren't willing to file criminal charges?
It is the duty of the board of directors to protect the innocent children for whom the center is supposed to be a safe haven. I would hope that you would deal with this matter discreetly. Yes. Well. Good day, Mr. Gannon.
Oh, that looks like bad news in a hell of a hurry.
Oh, tell me about it, Maggie.
Wait, here you go. And they've run out of green ones.
Maggie,
Sorry.
Maggie, how well do you know Reverend Carpenter?
Oh, gee, well, where do I begin?
You guys had a thing going once, right?
It never got far enough to be a thing.
You mean you never...
No, senor. I tried. And it got pretty close. But it was like something you'd talk about later with your girlfriends. I don't know. Andrew wasn't interested. I don't know. What can I tell you, Hank? Maybe I wasn't his type. That's gotta be it.
Cass, we need to talk.
Peter.
Cassie, maybe we were together too soon. Maybe we need more time.
Andrew, you're angry about me trying to reconcile you and your father?
No, but listen, it's not your responsibility to patch things up between the general and me. That's my responsibility. Slowing down, that has to do with a principle, with a belief that I have that there should be commitment before sex. I've been feeling that I gave in to, needs that I should be able to control. But it doesn't change the way I feel about you.
Andrew, I think this has to do with what you're feeling about the church. You're under scrutiny, so you're pushing me away. That's not fair.
No, that's not it. No. Cassie, listen. For the past few months, I'm telling you, day and night, all I've thought about is sadness and loss. You came into my life, we became friends, close friends, but we are now much more than friends. I have love.
Andrew.
I love you. I love you, Cassie.
I love you, too.
Cassie. slowing down. That doesn't have a thing to do with the charges. What that has to do with is laying a foundation. Because I honor this relationship, and I'm not ashamed of 1 second that we've spent together, but asking you to take time. Cass, that's my way of telling you how much I love you. And that I need you. And that I want you in my life for a long, long time.
Andrew. Tell them.
What?
That the charges against you aren't true. That you're not gay. Tell everyone so that we can get rid of this madness and go on living our lives.
I thought we were going to your bedroom.
After Joey saw us? No way. Forget it.
No way? Forget
No,
it?
forget it.
I don't think so. Forget it? No.
Kane.
Let's just go back this way.
I want you to see this gazebo here that we have. Tell me, don't you think it'd be perfect?
Wow. This is beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
We have our theater.
Yes, we do. And by this time tomorrow, you are going to be adored by my family.
Tina, look. Sweetheart, I'm just directing some kids in a play, okay? It's a far cry from Vicky and Clint clasping me to the Buchanan family bosom.
Well, I wouldn't say it was that far. After all, I've clasped you to mine. No, I'm serious, Kane. I mean, once they see who you are, they're really
Yeah,
gonna...
I'm probably going to start cooking tar and looking for the feathers in the pillows. Why do you like me?
Your eyes and into your soul. And I trust what I see.
Yeah? I've kind of done it, huh?
What?
All for a woman who's smart and pretty.
Yep, that's what you did. What? What are you doing?
But there's no cooking to the one.
You're gonna snip with me?
Jason, you haven't even touched your shortcake. Maybe you'd prefer a taste of mine. I have a lot more whipped cream.
I just want my job, okay?
Well, I thought we had finished business for the night.
Just tell me, when do I start at the Intruder?
You really love Leanne, don't you? I mean, you want to be the one to care for her. You don't want her to have to take help from Max. You don't want her to have to appeal to Kevin. You want to do it all yourself.
She means Eddie.
Don't, Jason. Don't tell me. I don't want to know what I could never be. You can have your job back. No strings, no conditions. Can you, will you just do one last thing for me as a friend?
I do care about you, Dorian.
Then would you hold me? Just until I fall asleep. I don't want to be alone tonight.
You can't change how you get clothes dirty. But with whisk powder...
We almost went home again. Yes, Leanne, it's Doreen Lord. I think you should come over here right away. This is very important. It concerns Jason.
Hi, Joey. Can I speak to you a minute?
Sure, sure.
How well do you know Reverend Carpenter?
I know him.
I know you know him. The question was, how well do you know him?
Well, I mean, how well do you really get to know a minister? He seems like a great guy.
So you like him?
Yeah.
What about Billy Douglas? Does he like him? I mean, do they get along together?
I don't know. I hadn't noticed.
Look, Joey.
I have to go find the line and rehearse the play, okay?
Play?
Later, Dad. All right?
Morning. How's
Hey.
it going?
Oh, well, I have sure written easier sermons. Good morning.
Should I get out of your hair?
You're not in my hair.
Well, why don't I go try to find us some coffee?
That sounds great. Great. Thank you. If a man chooses to remain silent, that silence denotes neither innocence or guilt.
Andrew? Yeah. We too early?
Hey, are you awake yet?
Well, it's not the best of times.
This is a perfect time of day, though, for a surprise.
Yeah, smile for the sunrise. Ta-da!
What? Forget about your old cellmate, Padre? Jake. Come here, Jake. Yeah. Oh.
In the tradition of Disney's greatest animated classics comes our newest classic on video. Look out! The Great Mouse Detective. Yeah! He's the only hope for little Olivia.
I need your help.
Her father's been kidnapped by a villainous rat.
Bowser!
And now it's up to Basil and Toby. Seek 'em!
Silly doggy.
So you're back to deal with some legal stuff, I hear.
Yeah. I got some details and things, loose ends that I got to work out. Stuff at the house. I'm really happy to hear about you and Cassie, by the way. I think it's good.
Thanks. She brought me back to life.
I envy you. Oh, I'm sorry. I shouldn't say envy. That's a sin, isn't it? It's one of the big 7 deadly ones, huh?
It's good to see you. I got this friend, Michael Jonas. He's a shrink. I'm telling you, have a field day with us, A couple of guys, best of friends because,
Yeah, I know. Because we both loved the same woman and we both lost her. That's more than that, though. You saved my life, and that's a gift that just keeps giving.
So maybe I've earned the right to hear the real story, Jake. I want to know.
Yeah, I think you do, huh? Sometimes a day or two will go by and everything will be just fine. And then one morning, you'll wake up and the sun's coming through your window and you're thinking nice, peaceful morning thoughts. And then it happens, like it just hits me, and I can't get out of bed. I don't want to see anybody. I don't want to talk to anybody. It's like I'm paralyzed, and I don't know, Andrew. I just can't seem to pull it together anymore. I can't get a grip, and I don't have courage like you. I don't know.
Yes, you do, Jake. You do.
I don't have it anymore. I don't know what's going on. It's just... I tried to do my little re-entry back in society last week. I had a date. I took a girl out for the first time. Her name was Melinda. I took her to the movies, and I brought her home. I said goodnight. And then I got in my truck, and I drove to the ocean, and I looked out into the water. I thought, how long could this take, Jake? Just swim out there, go until you're too tired to come back, and just open your mouth and fill yourself up with water, and maybe then this pain will stop. God, you know, I just... I wish you would have just let me die in jail, actually. I just... Anything at this point, anywhere, any place, is better than being here.
Jake. Hey, Jake, will you tell me you didn't mean that, all right? Come on, tell me that.
I'll catch you later.
Jake.
It's too bad Billy wasn't in the play. I think he'd be great, one of the funny guys.
Yeah, well, I don't think Billy's much in the mood these days to be funny.
Lon. You know, something strange is going on. My dad, he was just grilling me about Andrew and about Billy. And you remember that guy from the vestry here yesterday? He didn't look all too happy.
What did you tell your dad?
Nothing. Nothing. No, I was cool.
I'm sorry. It's just that everybody's asking questions. People are looking sideways and then quickly looking away. I mean, even Andrew the other day was asking all those questions, you know, about Billy. I mean, what was that all about?
I don't know.
Whatever it is, we have to help Billy. And if his parents find out that he's gay...
I know, they're gonna flip out.
Right. So we have to protect him. We don't talk to anyone. No adults. About anything. Swear.
Swear.
Good morning.
Hey, I just meant to take a nap. I didn't mean to stay here all night. I had too much to drink. And where are my shoes?
Coffee before shoes.
Oh, thank you. Look, I keep, like, showing up and leaving and coming and going, but, you know, about the job, if you can't do it, I completely understand. Okay?
Wait, Jason. You can't go home in that shirt.
Why not?
Well, it's stained with wine.
Yeah, well, there's not much I can do about it now.
Oh, well, you left a lot of shirts here, remember?
Well, could I borrow one?
You can have it to keep.
Dorian, I can do this.
I know.
Dorian, I can do my shirt.
The door was just
Yeah, don't.
Huggies presents Houdini. Poor little Houdini. His leaky diaper stopped the show. Lucky for him, Huggies Baby Steps made an appearance with 5 steps tailored to help stop leaks. Huggies is the only diaper with both leakage control shields here and a unique inner layer.
Here I am at Nimmy's tomb. Where is my love? Okay. That was pretty good.
That was
Let's try it again. Here's do the megaphone. All right, ready? Action. Oh, I am terrified.
Lord, I'm petrified.
That was great. All right, I'm going to rehearse something else with you, all right?
Okay, I'll go over here. You just rehearse.
Okay.
Oh, wait. Oh, Helen, goddess, nymph, perfect, divine.
Are you talking about me?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Get out of here.
That's it.
Joe, how about you try these on?
Absolutely not.
Hey, you guys.
No,
We need somebody to play. Hey, we need somebody to play Theseus, and we need him right now.
Yeah, well, how do we call Billy?
Really?
Yeah, it's a
Okay,
good
will you
idea.
call him for me?
Yeah.
Great. Sure. Thanks. You guys can't have problems in doing Shakespeare. We can all get together, talk.
What? Let me tell you something. You deserve the Medal of Bravery for bringing Cain into your family like this.
Well, the kids love him.
That's not the only one who loves him.
Stop it.
You know?
Hey, what are you guys up to?
Well, I'm just done talking with Jessica here about Puck. You know, I want to have more fun with being an elf, you know? You know what an elf can do, right?
Well, couldn't I play one of the girls? I'm too old to be an elf.
Lord, what fools these mortals be.
Hey, Maggie. Come on in.
Hi, sorry, it's pretty early. Hello, Cassie.
Maggie?
Would you like some coffee?
No, thanks. I came here to ask for your help with Marty Saybrook.
What now?
Well, she's really blown it at the hospital, and her attendance record is a disaster. And she's going to have to serve time if she doesn't complete this community service.
Well, Maggie, you're talking to the wrong guy, because I've had it just about up to here with Marty Saybrook.
Yeah, but she needs you.
What she needs is a good psychiatrist. I can't give that girl any more than I've given, and, I'm sorry. But that's my position. I'm sorry.
Okay. I'm sorry to have bothered you. I'll see you.
Cassie, what were you doing there?
Nothing.
Cass, you don't have to advertise our relationship to anyone who just happens to stop in.
Andrew, are you afraid of people knowing about us?
No, that's not the issue. Cassie, the issue here, again, is privacy, the right of people to live their own lives. And I don't want to use you, I don't want to use us to answer these rumors. Cassie, I know it's well-meaning, but you've just got to stop trying to protect me.
Fine. Great. So what do? Hide? The bishop asks you a direct question. Are you gay? And you maintain the silence business. To what purpose, Andrew?
To what purpose? For the purpose of protecting the right of people to make their own choices without getting the world's approval. That's what the purpose is. I mean, each and every one of us, Cassie, we have a right to keep our sexual preference to ourselves and our political and our religious beliefs. That's why we put, like curtains on voting booths.
That's a fine principle in theory, Andrew, but you and I don't live in theory. We live in Landview, and there are consequences. Last night, Mrs. McNamara cut you cold. Next, the members of your church are going to start walking out of your parish. And what are you going to do, Andrew? Cross your arms and maintain your principles while the rest of the town ostracizes you?
I just might do that because this is what I'm talking about with trying to slow down our relationship and not saying whether I'm gay or I'm gay. It's because of conscience, because of wanting to keep a clear conscience, Cassie. And I don't think I need to tell you how important it is in your life to keep clear conscience.
For what end, Andrew? What about us? I don't know. I just don't know if our relationship is strong enough for this.
Cassie.
What does your conscience say about losing something we've just found?
See her how she flies, golden sails across the skies, close enough to touch, but careful if you try. Though she looks as warm as gold, the moon's a harsh mistress. The moon can be so cold. Once the sun did shine
Good Lord, it felt so fine. The moon a phantom rose over the mountains and the pines. Then the darkness fell. The moon's a harsh mistress. It's hard to love her well. The moon's a harsh mistress. She's hard to call your own.
Megan, I miss you so much.
Look, I know it looks like something was going down between me and Dorian. Look at me, Leanne. It was nothing.
Look, all right, all I know is that you've been completely bent out of shape ever since I told Max that he was Duke's father, all right?
Well, give me a break. I mean, that's pretty intense news. How am I supposed to feel when the woman that I love more than life feels like she doesn't need me around or that I don't count?
More than life?
Yeah, so what?
It's because we can't sleep together, right?
What?
I mean, that's what it is, isn't it? It's tension.
I don't know. I mean, that's serious tension, but I don't know. Maybe.
That's why you went to Dorian?
What? No, believe me, I'm not that tense. I just want my old job back so I can get some money so I can be a part of this.
But Jason, that's what I'm trying to tell you. You don't have to worry about this. Max said he'd do anything he can to help
Saving
Duke.
Angel Max. So you don't trust me? Why don't you take Max up on his offer and marry him?
Cassie, please.
Listen, I've got to go. You got to get on with your
this.
work.
Cassie. Yeah, hello.
Andrew, this is Gannon. Listen, man, I'm hearing there's some funky rumors going around town.
Yeah, I've heard them.
Well, listen, it might be better if you keep your head down for a while.
How far down, Hank? You want it down to my stomach?
Look, Andrew, you gotta protect yourself. Maybe you should lay off working at the community center just until we get down to the bottom of this.
Well, you know, Hank, I really don't think I want to do that.
Andrew, listen, buddy, this is not about what you want. This is about avoiding a crisis.
Hank, I do. I appreciate your concern, but I think I'd rather take my chances out there, you know, because I got nothing to hide. And what you're asking me to do really goes against what I believe in, my principles, you know.
Well, I think you're making a big mistake.
But that's my mistake to make.
Andrew, you may be willing to let your principles break us apart. Fine. That's your choice. But I'm not willing to keep it a secret and hide my feelings for you because of your principles. And I will never, ever compete with a ghost again. I've done it already.
And after it's done raining, the sun will come out like it did on our wedding day. Like on our wedding day. You said they'd never leave me. You said you wouldn't leave me. You said you'd never leave me, man. You promised me. I tried to do this. I did. I tried to do it. I just couldn't. Nothing matters without you now, and I came home so that I would know for sure. I know now that you're there and I'm here. I don't want to be without you anymore, baby. I want to be with you. Meg, you listen to me. How hard is this going to be? Huh?
Don't do this, Jake. It's not your time yet. I'm here. Everything's going to be okay. I promise.